Before we begin this video, I would like to say that my upload schedule is going to be a little off. I already haven't posted for about 2 weeks, and that schedule might get worse as school approaches. In about 2 weeks, I go back to school, so uploads will be about once every week, or depending on what's going on, maybe once every 2 weeks, or maybe even twice every week. I don't know yet, but once I do get my new camera, hopefully the quality will be better, and that will make up for some lost content. This is the first minifigure. His weapon, focus, maybe? No? So as you can see, I took a standard lightsaber hilt and a Kylo Ren style lightsaber piece, painted some of it gray so it blends in, and then the bottom of the side sabers, I don't know what they're called. Oh no, my mind is blanking. Cross guards, yeah, the cross guards. So it looks a little more realistic to how it actually would be in universe. So a while ago, I bought a fake Lego figure of Malgus, just because I wanted to see how bad it was. And it's really bad, but the great thing about it is if you just take some black paint and everything and just throw it on there, it looks great. It looks great. Upping the brightness a little so you can see. So basically, he's just a fake Malgus body and the armor with a sanded out back of the head for a Chima Raven figure, and the front of the head is just sitting there. Second figure is Overseer Trammell from the Old Republic MMO video game. I made a custom lightsaber here for him. My camera does not like focusing on lightsabers. There we go. This is you can probably tell what it is. I'm not quite sure the name for it. It might be an old telescope piece. Took some putty, filled that in, and I cut this. I cut this like his saber and painted it like his saber. And then this blade, I had to sand down the bottom so it would fit in the hole, because when I cut it, it messed up the hole a little. And it's not entirely circular, but it works out okay. I'm not the proudest of this, but it's okay. However, this figure I am super proud of. So his legs are the Grand Inquisitor's legs, with the area near his hand painted black. And then on the belt, the details continue to match with the rest of the torso. I forgot what the torso is, but it's painted black everywhere and leaves some of the original printing right there and right there. It looks very accurate to his torso in the game, and I used this technique when spray painting on the clear coat. It's not really a technique, but more of I guess it is a technique. You can stay a little longer on one area and it might blotch up. That's what happened here. And it looks like a little bit of battle damage from maybe a grenade or something. And it gives it a more character. On the arms, I believe this metal is from the tin can of a LaCroix container, or from the tin can of a LaCroix drink. It's just cut up. You can still see the green through the hot glue on the bottom. Hot glue seems to work really well. I didn't have to paint the metal because it's this bright color. And so that's his shoulder armor. And then his head, I cut off the stud. Whoa, my camera went crazy. Okay. I cut off the stud to give it a better look, I guess. And I used very thin amounts of putty on his head to give him some hair, and then used more black to add some more hair because a bit chopped off in the back. And his face is by far my favorite face that I've ever done on a custom. I think I've only done 3, but this face is entirely custom. This is a coconut piece, or it was used as a coconut from a Lego Friends set that I used to have, or I guess I still have it, it's right here. And I just painted all of that on with a toothpick, and the jaw lines, or I guess the cheekbones, I think those are cheekbones. I don't know, but that's just, I don't know the technical term. They're very fine. I like them a lot. My only issue with this is that eye is a little bit bigger than that eye, and it gives off a creepy kind of vibe, even though it's pretty good in person. This is the Red Guard figure. This headpiece is, focus, that is from the 2016, I think, $25 Han Solo and Carbonite set with Boba Fett, Han and Carbonite, Han, and the Ugnaught. This is the regular Han figure's face, and he was dead in my video, so I turned his face this way, and it's pretty good for a dead character, I'd say. The rest of him, the helmet and the body, all comes from the new Aquaman set. I think I have the box around here somewhere. I got it on sale for like $9, so I picked it up. But I took pretty much all I did is take out the front visor piece, so it's all open, and then painted it as you would normally do. Lightsaber is just a hilt. I don't have any spare red blades at the moment, hoping to order some off of Etsy at some point, but there you go. These pieces do not come apart. I clear coated them together for some reason. I don't know why, but I was stupid, and now they do not want to come apart, so that's that. On each arm there's a red plate, and then the details of the chest are just painted in like that, and it's pretty simple. I just painted in lines. And next is the Silver Guard. He is wielding a light axe. This is my version of a light axe. I actually came up with this idea in 2012, I think. Whatever year I was in 2nd grade, I had this little journal, and I would draw little things. And I came up, sorry for my English there, I came up with this design, a offset hilt with a lightsaber beam coming through. Then at the other end, there would be a light axe piece. That comes from Chima. In that same book I had in 2nd grade, I came up with a design for a crossguard lightsaber. And that was multiple years before the Old Republic introduced those crossguard sabers, and also before Disney had Kylo Ren use one. So I guess I was like ahead by like 6 years or whatever. So that's interesting. So this figure, if you can get the head off, it uses the same Atlantean guard body as the other one. You got 2 in that $12 set that I got. Or was it $15? I don't know, but I got it for like $9 at maybe Kohl's. I think it was Kohl's. Yeah. So head's not coming off, but the head is just a regular angry clone face, I believe. And for this helmet, all I did was cut down the frills on the side. I kept the little things in the front. And then the body, I pretty much did the same thing as the other one. I just colored in the lines, except differently than the last one. And I really love these two figures. I feel like they would be like, they remind me a lot of the Thexon and the other one. I don't know. I don't know the Old Republic lore a lot when it deals with Valkorion and the expansions of the game, but these remind me of the two twins. For some reason, I'm not quite sure why. Their armor is not really similar at all. But yeah, they're really good figures. Yeah, they're just some of my favorites I've ever done. Thanks everyone for watching this video. If you did enjoy, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you can to support the channel. Uploads will be a little bit off getting into the school year, as well as right now, because some stuff I've been having to do and lack of equipment and whatever. I'm working on actually two Nerf mods. I can film a video for one right now after this, actually. That'll come out in about a week, as this will be coming out today, the day I'm recording it. Be aware for that. Yeah, see you guys next time.